coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitor and the Dallas Cowboys. Colts sideline, a look at their head coach. He is in charge of one of the hottest teams in football at the moment as they look to extend their winning streak. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Anytime you cross the 500-yard threshold in a single game, Mike, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him or this offense at all last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away some of the areas that he had success in last week. If you accomplish something like that against this guy, it's going to be a lot easier said than done.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Colts.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
And the Colts first down.
That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
79. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Let go. Steady.
They'll look to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. What a season it has been. He's on fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, looking over the scene for a moment. It was taken down after a solid return.
Panther 11. Come on. Hey, Cougar 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll look to pick up the pace.
16 yards. And a Louisville first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
Gain of 19 yards.
Go check. Ready.
Right back to him on first down. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Colts.
Get it. Check smash. Go.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Brings up second and 10.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. Well, he's brought down that pass.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
His kick is good from 60 yards out.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to...
Check that. Yeah. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Forced out left, and he's going to go down. But there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll try and go up-tempo here as they hustle to the line. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
To number 20. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 21-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll throw here on. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. Here's Bryan Anger now, as he is on to punt for Dallas. That is taken at the 10. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll try the right side this time. Open space to the 35. And he will score!
Go, check! Go, Cuddy!
Drive will start on the ground. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And he is gone. 70 yards for the touchdown. His big game continues. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. On comes the punter now, as he'll come on to punt this one away. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A dive and a catch. Incredible. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Colts.
To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. Now he's loose third team's out on the field as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away. Returnable from the 17. Whoa! And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. No turn and hand this one off. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And a Louisville 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got it at the 7. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Check smash. Check smash. Smash. Ready, go. Hawk.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Head the street. Let's get back up. Ready.
They'll go with him again. And he cannot be stopped. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's into the end zone. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 39 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys will cut into that lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. At the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Now give on the ground. Oh, yeah. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down. to throw. Open man, inside. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will go all the way. And now here comes the punt team.
Formation for the Cowboys.
This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good leg at the end of that one. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He was defended by Corey Diggs.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. And no chance of a run back. Out comes the punter.
For the Cowboys.
And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Colts offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the...
Happy Street! Happy Street! Get up! Cowboy 80! Set! Hurt!
A handoff as they try to run it here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
17-yard line.
Big Lion! Get up!
They'll stick with him again. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Rolling to the left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Ready?
To the ground, the 1st down run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go!
Back to throw. Forced out wide. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be marked out of first and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Here's a run. And this is going to be a touch. And they'll get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Your weekly recap for Week 17. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin in Santa Clara. The Niners at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And we talk so much about the Chiefs' offense. How about the defense coming up big here? They forced the interception. They've got room. They're taking it all the way. Pick 6 for the touchdown. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is Chris Godwin. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Buccaneers come away with an 8-point victory. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the New York Giants. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. And this is a touchdown. The Titans find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hanson. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
The top prize.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here. As it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down the left sideline. He may go. And all the way in for the touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Colts go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And when he's the centerpiece of the offense, they're taking a backseat to his teammates. Offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They need 12 here. It's third down. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down.
Blake Gillikin in punt formation.
And this will be taken at the 13. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Here's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll drop to throw. The kicker here, it's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40.
They'll look to throw again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10. Back to throw again. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Here we go on second and 12. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 4.
Back to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
On the ball now. On the ball.
Colts first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
First down.
Free.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
11-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. Gotta go back to the touchdown.
And Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. Seibert able to knock this one through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say for the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They started with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 47.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of one quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the Colts out to the early lead. They'll set up to throw. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third and a mile. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! Now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He's still on his feet. He's on his way. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Check, man. Check.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 9.
Second and 1.
Second and 1.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Here's second and 5 now from the 37. They'll look to throw. Fighting his way through contact. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a second and long.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's loose again. And he takes this one in for a touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 2nd and 4. They'll try. And touchdown. Pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. The Colts send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. Down the right sideline. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Colts are starting to open things up here. The 49ers punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Looking to put a drive together.
Go check! Go check! Here we go! Back up!
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we were grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Now he steps away. They can't tackle him. Still going. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now the ball comes loose. And this is going to be 49er football. A lot of talk this week. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Come on, let's go!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one in for a... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a little spin cycle, room to run now. He may go. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there.
Set, hurt, down, go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this is going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Colts add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First down.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Shreds it, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And getting this just shy in midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Looking to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
7 more yards.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the jump. Big Lion. Ready.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 7.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
For a Colts. First down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get... So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say you caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. Champions of Super Bowl 61. So that wraps things up for another incredible season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for my partner Charles Davis, for Mike and Greg, Kate and Brock, and our entire crew of hundreds, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Good night from Southern California.